Alright, today in our apparently once a fortnight series of ladder games, we're facing this board. This board brings us Council Room for plus buy. It brings us Prepare as a village, but there's also like other villages, Walled Village, Cursed Village. Despite Council Room being a plus buy, you might end up playing with Cursed Village just because Sycophant might be like your easiest way to get a lot of coins, or is that going to be multiple priests? I don't know. We'll find out. I think our start's going to be Priest Silver. I'm not seeing... I guess it could be Priest Prepare. That would make the Priest not miss. We'll potentially see it turn 3, but then maybe not turn 4. I'm not overly convinced by it. Like if you do Priest Silver, I'm just trying to think of like what the payoff is on this. Or do we just prepare here? Like, do we want the silver? Maybe. If we're going to be talking kind of limited gains. Obviously the priest might miss, but oh well. Just trying to think, this should be a prepare or a silver. It's like if we hit double 5, I just don't really know what happens. On the other hand, like if we prepare and the priest doesn't, we don't see the priest. Ugh. Alright, let's take a silver. Alright, the priest is right here. We're happy. Everything is wonderful. We hit 7, which is pretty excessive. I guess we probably just start by taking Council Room right off the bat. We have Necropolis in there. I don't know that we'll prepare it, but there's Market Town, so it doesn't really hurt to be putting these in. Now a silver or a Sycophant. Let's do another silver for now. Maybe we just take a couple more Council Rooms. I'm not sure. You appear to have split this a little bit more evenly, which is clearly a good thing on your end. And I appear to have had everything miss, which is not great on my end, though you do have 2 Council Rooms, so I don't know. Maybe nope, I'm not gonna get the benefit of seeing one. Well, I don't really have the village space in the deck right now. I guess we can like prepare stuff. So maybe we just keep taking Council Rooms with the idea that we can prepare them, and like that's not a huge deal, right? We'll use the Market Towns for the priest, and then be happy to do that. Definitely feel like I've fallen a turn behind just because, we're no longer looking at the amazingness we were before. But we're a turn later on playing like this turn that you see right happening over there. Not ideal at all. I'm trying to imagine, like, do we just keep taking Council Rooms priests? Maybe. Like we'll trash Hovel, surely. Or do we prepare and buy priest? Like, is that going to be better from here? I have so much. Maybe we get a little bit more out of doing prepare plus priest than Market Towning here. I'm kind of liking that. Should be... And just take note that I do discard that Hovel, which is going to be kind of irritating, but what can you do? Alright. We're going to continue to get priest. I don't know if we really... Well, we should prepare this council room, right? So if we're doing the council room, this could be like prepare council room priest, which is going to cost me 12. Yeah. I'm actually getting a little light on things to trash, so maybe I actually want to be playing coppers instead of silvers. That sounds accurate. I don't actually have the village space for this, but now maybe since I don't have the village space, maybe I want a walled village here over like anything else. Or we could take a Sycophant, like that's something to trash. And it does actually provide some amount of village. That. I didn't actually need to be like leaving so much behind, but whatever. We'll live. I mean, I want to be playing all the priests every turn, so, you know, we better do something about that. We better have enough village to be playing the priest, which I think we do now. The main concern right now is plus buy. Like I do actually need to be playing probably what amount to dead council rooms in order to get my buys, which is kind of pointing actually towards like actually using the Sycophant, right? Just because I do need to play the council room, so I may as well get the coins out of it. I don't necessarily need the village. Yeah. Maybe you're happy just doing the favors version of things, no prepares. Alright, well, let's do our stuff this way. I'm gonna play both of these, because that's where our money's coming from. I gotta figure out somewhere to get, like, more... I don't know, buy. Like, probably we want to play this council room just because it gives buy, even if it doesn't mean we're preparing. Like, we probably have enough next turn, we just have to take some Sycophants now. Right. Yeah. So, like, you know, one or two of these. We think we can draw Priest with Sycophant early, like, we're fine, but I don't know how true that is. Do we want a fourth priest? Maybe. I kind of want to add a Crucible also, like as we start getting into greening. That's potentially going to be a few extra coins. So maybe go like double Sycophant Council Room Province. Double Sycophant Council Room Crucible. Do I need this buy, or can we just go straight for the provinces? If I go straight for the provinces, like potentially you double province next turn, I would take like double province Crucible. No, one province is going to be where it's at. Maybe I add Crucible now, or maybe I add another council room. Let me just think where the buys are. If you double province next turn, I would have to worry about triple, so maybe we take the Crucible, because that actually gives us potential to quad now. That makes sense to me. I do wonder. I wonder if you're just going to be able to kind of out-maneuver me. I feel like the one province was a good deal, but I'm kind of... Well, you also have this problem where you're going to run out of things to trash, right? Like, you have coppers, but how many? You've trashed all your sycophants, I'm sure of that. Should be able to quad. See if that's like idiotic last words. You double plus something. I mean, I have to assume you haven't added any go. So right now you're looking at 27 next turn. Plausibly you'll take a Crucible. No, that's 3 provinces. Okay, I can totally beat this. So let's go ahead and beat it. Do that. Market towns. So at least one of these. I think I can beat it. Let's see here. Priest that. Priest that. 21, this gets us more than enough, right? Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't have taken the last province. I don't know what I would have done in the other case. I mean, I set up for the quad, and that was why, is like, you take 3 provinces, I can beat it. I don't know what I would have done if you only taken 2. It's hard to say. Like, I don't take 4 because, like, it involved trashing a province. You can easily beat that. I have to take some number of duchies, but we're kind of buy limited. Like, we're at 4 buys, so like, what can we actually do? Maybe we add some council rooms, try to increase the number of buys. I don't know if you could have gone 5, but like, maybe I go like 3 council rooms and a duchy and hope to do better next turn, or 2 council rooms priest duchy. Don't know exactly. I mean, I set up for the mistake, but I don't know that I could have beaten a not mistake, so would have been interesting to see, but at least I got to take advantage when that happened. So I'll see you all.